Have you ever wondered what it takes to put together an epic jet ski vacation? Let me show you how. This is me, and this is my crew. It's time for us to do another jet ski trip. The place we found was perfect. 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a huge kitchen, right on the water with its own dock. It was in a quiet neighborhood and had more parking than the average house would, but we would still be putting that to the test. There were 6 designated parking spaces. Like I said, more than the average rental house would have. But we had 8 tow vehicles and 11 jet skis to fit in there on their trailers. Through the magic of ingenuity and teamwork, we made it work. And after a couple of days, we actually got pretty good at it. Now, it's time to start having fun.
Hey everybody, we are back, Captain Frank, ship's log, and we have an epic ride today. We are back down in Florida. Right now we're in Fort Walton Beach, not too far from Destin. We have our local guide with us, Big Mike. Oh, you probably remember him from when we did the Crab Island trip last time. Yeah. He's gonna show us around today again, and tomorrow, and Friday. Got the boys all over there.
Mike, what's up, boy?
What's up, boy? That's Mike. Man, we are gonna do it again. We're going to doing a run to Pensacola today. Gonna run to Pensacola on the ICW. On the way back, stop by Joanna's, have a little something to eat, bring it back home. But we got 2 more rides down here. And again, you guys get to come through us right here through this lens. So enjoy. All right, we are on the water. Everybody's getting them started up. Getting ready to roll. I surely don't think I need to leave my hat on front ways, that's for sure. Because I have a feeling we're going to be doing faster than 30. Right here we got Dan. Dan, you met on the Tennessee River trip. Say what's up, Dan. So you already met our local guy down here, Big Mike. Reggie is out here. We got Black Ops. We got Lap, who you met from Tennessee River, the Bimini trip. We got Carlos getting ready to roll over here. You met him before from the Beer Can Island trip. We got Money Mike on the white ski back here. And then of course, we got Ray. Yes, sir. You seen him on Tennessee River. You saw him on the Bimini trip too. You ready, guys? Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
see, they're building a new one. I guess it's about time because I think I remember this old one being here for as long as I've been coming down here, and that's been a long time. Stop here for a little bit of shade while waiting for everybody else. Once we got to the end of the no-wake zone, it was time to take off again. In Pensacola Beach, we found a nice little beach bar to grab a cold drink. Then we headed back to Navarre Beach and stopped at Joanna's for lunch. After that, we jumped back on the skis and headed back down the ICW towards Destin. This time we took a little bit of time to weave in and out of some of the islands along the way. That was a lot of fun. If you spend any time at Destin, you've got to go to Crab Island. Now the name's a little deceiving because it's not actually an island. Everything here is underwater, but it is very shallow and everybody likes to come out here, drop anchor, and hang out. If you're hungry or thirsty, there's even small boats that are running around serving food and drinks. In addition to all the boats and jet skis, you'll also see floating tiki huts. There's even a floating general store.
The next morning.
The next morning, we all went out in the Gulf to play around in the big water for a bit. Why don't I have video of this? Good question. Something happened to my camera, but I really don't know what it was. But as you can see, the water was beautiful. We then went back to Crab Island to meet up with Mike for the next adventure. Today, we're on a mission. You see, we're not the only ones that came into town for a good time. As it turns out, it was also the Emerald Coast Boat Week, and there were a lot of really hot boats that were in town, just like us, to have a good time. Today was the day that they were going to make their run down to Navarre Beach, and we wanted to see them do it. We found a good spot to beach our skis and figured we could sit here and just watch the boats go by.
Oh shit.
I think it died.
Damn.
Man, I think my neck was that hard.
That's a beautiful one. So apparently this is where all of the action is now. All of these guys that are here with the hot boats for the big event this weekend. Well, I think we found out where they gathered. Actually, we followed some of them. We were racing a couple of them down here. We were holding our own. We were doing pretty good. But here it is. Yeah, that red boat right there, we were racing him. And that orange and white boat over that blue one, we were all hanging with them pretty doggone good. So I'm proud of us.
Towards the end of that day, most of the guys went back to the house, but Money Mike and I decided we wanted to explore some of the bayous that were around the area. So we took off. they say, all good things must come to an end. We had 4 good days of riding down in beautiful Destin, Florida, but eventually we had to pack things up, hit the road, and everybody had to go back home. The good thing is, we will do it again. Thanks for coming along. If you haven't already done so, please share the video with somebody and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel a lot and it's free for you to do. And as always, until next time, happy riding.